crafters, I'm coming in with another DIY ArtBin store project, and today I'm going to be using this super cute fall or autumn gnome die set, and I just can't wait to create something. So I will be back in just a second. I'm just going to start cutting everything out, and I think I'm going to do 3 different gnomes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here's some tools you're going to need, and this is only if you want to do accents. You're going to need a jelly roll pen in white and also a jelly roll pen in black. And if you have any thin markers, those will work just as well, like the real fine point ones. Also, I do use this little diamond picker that you can get on Amazon. It's over in the nail select section. So this really helps me out a lot to pick up the little small pieces. And also here are some inks that I used. You don't have to use these. You can use whatever color you want or whatever brand. This is the Brutus Monroe Macchiato, Marsala, and Jack-o'-lantern. And also I used Simon Stamp's Rosy Cheeks for the nose. And also I used this Simon Says Stamp Melon, and I used that for some of the leaves. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Hi guys. Okay, so first thing I want to let you know is I cut these out in several different colors, several different times. And again, I went ahead and I inked up my little leaves here, my pumpkins that I'm going to use. And one thing I like to do is to keep my layers organized of what I'm going to do. So we have our mittens, our nose, we have our 2 boy gnomes, and then we have the girl gnome, and then we have our coffees. And then, of course, our leaves and pumpkins, and also the mittens for the little girl, which I went ahead and colored those because I couldn't find one that exactly matched to me, in my opinion, where it would stand out. So I just made my own. So I'm just going to put these aside real quick because I'm going to show you the card. Okay. And you have a couple choices. You can put the pieces right on the card at the same time, or you can put them together and then put them on the card, and that's kind of like what I like to do. So that's just up to you how you want to organize it. But the card that I'm using today is just a small 4x6 card. So it's 6 inches by 8 inches, and then I put a line down the middle. So I made that really super easy and simple, and I'm just going to put that to the side real quick because I do just want to put these together first. So I'm going to grab my glue, and I use Art Glitter Glue Designer Dries Clear. And so I'm just going to go ahead and attach my little beard here. Kind of tap it in there a little bit and wipe away any excess glue. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on my hat, but I don't know how low I want to have it. I think I'm going to have it where it reaches the little arms. Okay, so that is kind of down pretty low. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do kind of like up here. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Just right around there, and I'm going to not glue this down just yet because I want to slide the nose under there a little bit. Okay. And we're just going to pull it up just a bit and center it. And the glue is going to spread out anyway, so you don't have to really worry about that per se for the nose. And then I'm just going to make a little glue here. Add a little glue. And I'm just going to slide it under there and then press down. So now I have my first little gnome there, and now I'm going to put on the mittens and give her her nose before I lose that. Okay, this is where my little picker is going to come in. So, so cute. And I think I'm going to have him hold a little coffee mug. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little glue for the handle. I know I'm like shaky today. What is my deal? Okay. And tap, tap, tap. And kind of slide that handle back into place before it dries. And then I think I'm going to pop this up a smidge. Let me get out some foam. And you know what I love to use is my little extra pieces so that I don't have to waste my stuff. Okay. I'm just going to pop it up right about there. Isn't that super cute? I just love it. Okay, and then we have our little girl gnome. Let me just move this down here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add her braids. And let me move this away from her hand. So cute. And then I'm going to do the same thing with her hat. I'm going to just focus up here. Oops, I made it a little crooked. What? There we go. All right, smooth that down a little bit. And I see that I'm going to have to work quickly on the nose because I did have some of this slide out because I moved it around too much. So I'm just going to tuck that in there real quick. I'm going to try to straighten this out. There we go. That's a little better. And I'm just going to press that down. And let me grab her little mittens. Uh-oh, did I do two? That's weird. Okay, well, that's all right. That is crazy. How did I manage to do that? Okay, I'm going to redo that arm, that little hand in just a minute, probably at the very end, because somehow I punched out the same one twice. I didn't mean to do that. I have another one over here. I just messed up. So I'll color that in a minute. Oh, and I forgot to add my little foam. Okay, so now I'm going to set that aside and let that dry. And I think for her, I'm going to put some leaves in her hair. Okay, some little leaves on her hat. And maybe we'll do like one of these. Yeah, that'll be cute. Okay, I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And then I'm going to work on my other little guy right here. Sorry, this is crooked. Actually, whoa. Let me get a little glue down there. Sorry, I like have ink and glue all over my fingers. I'm making a hot mess. Okay. Guy is so cute. Okay, again, I'm going to have to work pretty fast so I can slide the little nose under there. Yeah, there we go. I made it. Almost in the nick of time. Oops. Here we go. And there we go. Super cute. And then I think we'll give him the Starbucks cup. Whoa. Sorry, let me move this over real quick. All right, I'm going to get a fine tip marker and I'm going to use brown. Oops, this is actually orange. Well, we're going to use it. I love how the embossed lines really help you to do your accents and they don't look insane. Okay, and then we're going to have our little Starbucks center here. It's looking cute. I think I put a little too much. Let me wipe some of that away. Whoa. Get our foam on there. And then we need our little straw. Oops. Come on, man. Super cute. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to do this a different color because I just realized I haven't used my pumpkins yet. And I do want to add those in there. Get like a green color pen. Oh, he came out. How crazy is that? Okay, so we'll change it to this one. That's cute. I might just use this one. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why they keep falling out, so I'll have to work on that. Might just add it in there later. Okay, let me redo her hands and I'll be right back. Okay, so while I was off camera, I went ahead and fixed this little handle. I decided to use some of the pattern cardstock for that. Well, it didn't really turn out pattern, but it is. And then I went ahead and used this same pattern here for her mittens. And then I used one of the stickers from the collection and popped that up with a foam dot. And then I also added a little gem right there to kind of cover up that where the leaves connect. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add this on. And I just popped it up with some foam for his little, nah, I think on this side is better. Super cute. Okay. And now I can go ahead and place this on my card. I think what I'm going to do in the background first is add some of these leaves. So I'm just going to kind of randomly put them through here. At least I don't even know if I have that many, but I'm going to use that. And if whatever I don't use, I'll just dry it, you know. But yeah. Let me turn this that way and that way. And some of this may get covered up. I just kind of wanted the idea of it. Let me put that in the middle there and one of these over here just to kind of break it up a little. Oops. Yeah. And then we can add one of the little pumpkins. And I'm going to find that little dot. Let's stick it back in there. Oops, I missed it. Here we go. And I might just do this one too. Nope, it's not too late. Hey, I like that. Whoops. Let me redo this. And then I'm going to add that little dot back in there. Okay, so now I can grab my gnomes. And I think I'm going to do this one in the center. Okay. Hopefully that is really the center, but we're about to find out. Let me make sure. And that looks good. Oh no, sorry. I was gonna put her in the middle. Hold on. Oops. Put that back on there. Okay. A little more glue. I'm just kind of using this line down here as my guide so that they're pretty straight. Oh my goodness, this turns out so cute. Then I popped up this sticker. So it's going to go right above his hat. Make sure I have that straight. I love fall. So cute. And I think we're done, guys. I think it turned out so stinking cute. I just love it. All I got to do is put a sentiment in the center there. And I think I'm going to put fall memories. Let me just kind of center this. That looks good. And now we're done. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. And don't forget to check out DIY ArtBin store, and I'll have that link down below for you. And I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous day, and I'll see you all again with another DIY ArtBin project. Thanks, guys. Bye.